YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, Dedrick LX Jr., and I am indeed back with yet another fragrance video. Okay, so Smell Good family, man. Hopefully y'all are well, doing great, doing fantastic, positive energy and positive vibes for yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your business ventures, your jobs, everything. I just hope everything is going super good for y'all for sure. All right, so you're hearing me say it a lot. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm really locked into holiday style content. All right, so I'm just trying to throw out different versions of videos that could be great suggestions for a lot of stuff for the holidays, man, because it's just a lot going on. It's just a lot going on around this time of year, and people are probably more busier than ever this time of year. But in the in the spirit of the holidays, of course, some people, maybe not all of you, but people like myself, we get gifts for people. We have parties and Secret Santas and all that. And I know being on a budget is very important, and I'm one of those people. All right, so today we have 7 fragrances that are in the rack stores right now that you don't have to try to find online. You can go to the rack stores and these fragrances are there. Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they are there, and you're not gonna pay no more than the most expensive fragrance on here was $24.99. And don't sleep. Just because they're $24.99, that doesn't mean anything. All 7 of these fragrances are elite fragrances that smell really good, performs good, and they will make excellent gifts for the person you're thinking of, and then it'll help you save some money on the other end for sure. So a win-win type of deal. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, up first, a super duper classic from the house of Mont Blanc. We have Mont Blanc Legend. Mont Blanc Legend. Just got this not too long ago. I had a little mini bottle of it a few years back, and I liked it. I always said I was gonna get me another bottle, and I caught this in my local TJ Maxx for around $24.99. Great deal. Now I'm not gonna lie, this bottle was marked $24.99, but the gift set was like $59.99. So I don't know if somebody made a mistake, but I took it up to the register. They ain't asked no questions, and neither did I. So I got this bottle for $24.99. Online it's probably around the same price, probably no higher than $40. But your local TJ Maxx, I don't know, maybe y'all to get lucky and grab this one as well for $24.99. This is a great versatile scent. Gets compared to Abercrombie and Fitch, Fierce, Parfums de Marley Percival. Just gets compared to fragrances, but it's really good. You get a sweet, fruity, slightly spicy, slightly musky style of a fragrance, and it's really good. Could be really good for any age group, any age range. It could be really good for sure. So again, got this out of TJ Maxx for $24.99 from the house of Mont Blanc. We have Mont Blanc's. I forgot the name already. Mont Blanc's Legend. Mont Blanc Legend. Had a crazy brain fart right then. All right, moving along to, I really like this stuff, and for what you get for $19.99, they did a great job. From the house of Abercrombie and Fitch, we have our First Instinct Extreme. You can get this right now at your local Ross right now for $19.99. I love this stuff. I love the original. All right, the original Abercrombie and Fitch. That's what this is coming off of. Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct. This is the EDP version of it. I believe this is the only EDP from the line, and it's good, man. You definitely get that a tropical feel with this thing, but it's richer. It's a bit deeper. You still get some spice, some fruitiness, some sweetness, a touch of green in here as well. Kind of like a coconut islandy type of vibe. It don't smell like coconut, but it kind of puts you in, yeah, I guess it does smell a little coconutty, islandy. Kind of a lot going on in this fragrance. I love this one so much, I picked up a backup bottle. I was in another rack store and I saw one for $19.99. I said, you know what? You just don't know what these, they come and they go. So I grabbed one. That's how much I personally like this fragrance. It's really good. From the house of Abercrombie and Fitch, you have First Instinct Extreme. This is also good for any age group. Any age group can pull this off. Definitely, you know, a more mass appealing type of vibe here, but it's really, really good. And it lasts pretty well. EDP concentration, all the others are EDTs. This stuff is good, all right? All right, up next, we got a double whammy from this house. From the house of Banana Republic, we have Dark Amber and Cherry. All right, says enough by the title. It has cherry in it, amber in it. It also has a praline note in there as well. Very sweet, candy-like fragrance, but it does have like a I don't want to say a saffron hit to it, but it definitely has man, I can't think of the word right now. It's like a spice in there to me. You get a spice, but it's loaded with cherry, praline, amber. That's the base of it, but you do get a little kick of spiciness as well. It's kind of, you know, resembling Baccarat Rouge 540. And you know, it's not exact, but it's in the ballpark for sure. This stuff is really good. You can get it from your local Burlington, all right, for $19.99. I was just in my local Burlington and this was there. From the house of Banana Republic, we have Dark Cherry and Amber. Dark Cherry and Amber. Really, really good. This is really sought after. And I know online the prices are different, but go in your rack store, you can get it for 20 bucks. All right. Another one from the house of Banana Republic. This might be moving into my cheapy Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore. It is that good. From the house of Banana Republic, we have Tobacco and Tonka Bean. This may be my favorite from the line. Tobacco, Tonka Bean. Man, it smells super good, especially coming off this atomizer. It is a really good performer. This is an EDP concentration, just like Dark Cherry and Amber, but it's a sweet cherry honey style of tobacco. Of course, you get that richness from the Tonka Bean that provides this more sweetness, and then also gives it a powdery effect. This stuff is really good. Like I said, it lasts on my skin for sure. And for 20 bucks in your local Burlington, come on, man. This would be an excellent, excellent gift. As a matter of fact, I'm giving this away during the 3K subscriber giveaway that there's a day or so left that you can enter, all right? But great stuff here. Really, really good. 20 bucks, your local Burlington, you'll make somebody happy for sure. Giving them this for a potential Christmas gift or holiday party gift. From the house of Banana Republic, we have Tobacco and Tonka Bean. This is highly sought after too. It's only in the rack stores during the colder months. It really is. It's not really out there like that. So if you're in the hunt for it, go check out your local rack stores and it could be there. All right, a couple left on the list. This one right here is really, really good. I can't really, you know, really get the sweater thing, but from the house of Burberry, we have Burberry London. Burberry London. There's the back of it. Here's the front of it. Y'all know what this is about. This is holidays in a bottle, man. Cinnamon, lavender, sweet, slight spice to it. Definitely gives off a holiday vibe for sure. As a matter of fact, me and my family get ready to put up our Christmas tree, and I might be corny and throw this on. While we're decorating the house for the holidays. So this is an excellent one. This was $24.99 in my local TJ Maxx as well. But you can get this anywhere. Ross, Marshalls, everyone has this one. And it's really good. And in my opinion, it has above average quality. Of course, you get the synthetic features in here, but man, once this thing kind of really gets on your skin and kind of settles down a bit, you'll be surprised of what it actually can do. But that's just with my experience, all right? So $24.99 for a really holiday based fragrance, and that's what I get. I get holiday vibes from this fragrance, and it's really, really good, man. From the house of Burberry, we have Burberry London, $24.99. Sign me up. Sign me up. Dope. This, I've always tried to wonder, like, why the sweater? Why the sweater? All right. Up next, probably the greatest cheapie of all time from the house of Calvin Klein. We have CK1 Shock. CK1 Shock. Tobacco, lavender, a little bit of orange in here as well. This stuff is really, really, really nice. It's just getting it in the air. Yes, smells good. I don't care if it's synthetic. I don't care if it's a cheaper fragrance. It doesn't matter. This stuff smells good. Just all in the air. The slight spice, the lavender, the tobacco, the sweetness that comes off with it as well. It's really, really good. I got my son, my oldest son, a bottle of this, and he loves it. He wants to wear it all the time. This stuff is good for 20 bucks, man. 20 bucks, you can put a smile on somebody's face. I even like the bottle and the CK Shock in the green. You know, for all my wrestling fans out there, every time I look at it, I think of D-Generation X, you know, in the crew, man. So that's what I think about when I see that green lettering. But this stuff is really, really good. 20 bucks, you can get this one anywhere. It smells fantastic. It has above average performance on my skin. I'm not a light sprayer at all, but you know, you two to the neck boys, you know, don't be mad if it don't, you know, carry it that long. You know, go ahead and wrap that thing up. But this would be a great gift for really anybody, youthful, middle-aged, older gentlemen. This stuff smells good, man. It's really good. From the house of Calvin Klein, once again, we have CK1 Shock. Good juice in here, man. It's just in the air right now. In here, I have a couple bottles of this stuff too, and I might grab another one just for the hell of it. All right, up next and last but not least, from the house of Guess, we have Guess Seductive Red. So for those who've seen my Guess Seductive online video, it's been out over a year now, and it's done really, really well, and people are still watching it, and people are still asking questions and picking this up off my recommendation. And I feel strongly of it. It's one of the better cheapie lines that are out there. The House of Guess doesn't get that much love, but they have some good stuff for the price for sure. All right, so but this one right here, this one is good. You got some cinnamon, you got some fig, you got some yang-ylang in here, some like a slight spice in here as well. This stuff is really, really, really good. Synthetic, yes, but once this thing gets on skin and dries down, it's very, very pleasant. Very pleasant, very versatile, and you can really do what you want to do with this one. The cinnamon and the fig, they kind of dance with each other and kind of give off, you know, a somewhat, you know, intoxicating, seductive feel to this fragrance, and I really, really like it. This is one of the fragrances that I kind of wear around the house, fresh out of the shower. I've even worn it to the gym. I'm not saying I won't wear it to the office or nothing like that, but I have so many fragrances now, I, you know, kind of pick and choose what I want to do. But that is not to say that this is not good outside of just lounging around, because it is better than that. It's just what I use it for at the current moment. But this is good. 20 bucks, Ross. You can even get an $11 50 ml. It's even cheaper than that. This is the 100 ml. When this one came out over a year ago, I paid 30 bucks for it, 30 bucks, so it's even cheaper than, you know, what I got it for. But it's really, really good, and Guess, they did a fantastic job. So the whole line to me is really good, bang for your buck action. But y'all check this out if you see it in your rec stores. I think it'll make a great gift from the house of Guess. All right, we have Guess Homme Seductive Red. All right, man, so that's going to wrap up this video. We have 7 fragrances that you can get at a rack store right now, and they will make a great holiday gift. Everything under $24.99. Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Go in there, and the rack stores are loaded right now for the holidays, okay? So until next time, of course, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and let me know down below in the comments, what are some of your favorite rack store cheapies that you may have gotten for this holiday season, or what are some of the things that you have purchased for somebody else maybe out of a rack store? Let me know down below in the comments. And for anybody out there who's asking, how can you be the next member of the Smell Good family? Very, very simple. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, meet me down in the comments so we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the art of fragrance. So the beautiful art. All right, so take care of yourselves, and remember, splacker up. Splacker up, man. Splacker up, splacker down, splacker that thing. You guessed it. Let me hear you. All around. Y'all be cool, man. Take care of yourselves.